Hey guys, welcome back to today's MLB video play of the day. If you're interested in getting more of this pick video content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, check out our channel to access our NBA play of the day video as well. Also, if you just want more pick content in general across all major American sports, you can head on over to our main website, stumpthespread.com, which I will link down in the video description. Over there you can access our daily free play as well as all of our top confidence premium plays across all major American sports. And in season right now we have obviously Major League Baseball as well as the NBA and NHL postseason. So heading into today's video, we talk about a matchup over in the AL Central between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. So far this season, right now the Chicago White Sox are standing 5-5 overall, and they are 3-2 on the road, while the Twins have gotten out of the gate fairly strongly, standing 7-4 overall, and they are 4-1 on their home field. Chicago, thus far in the series, has split with the Twins in Game 1. The White Sox were able to come through, picking up the win by a final of 2-1 against Minnesota, but yesterday not able to find much of anything on the offensive side of the ball for the White Sox as they went on to lose to the Twins by a final of 0-6. Chicago will be sending out 35-year-old right-hander James Shields, and so far this season, Shields has been pitching well, not going really deep into his starts, but certainly limiting any kind of damage, as in his first start against the Detroit Tigers, he logged 5.1 innings, giving up just 2 hits and 1 run, and 5 walks to 5 strikeouts, so not controlling the ball necessarily all that well in his first outing against Detroit, but able to manage those base runners nonetheless. And then in his last outing on the road against Cleveland in what was a 1-2 loss for the Chicago White Sox, James Shields also went 5.1 innings, giving up 2 hits and 1 run. A little bit more command, walking just 2 guys in his second outing and picking up 6 strikeouts. So on the year thus far, James Shields has posted a 1.69 ERA with a 1.03 whip, and he is 1-0. The home team here, the Minnesota Twins, they are coming off of that solid performance yesterday that saw them get the 6-run win against the White Sox. And Minnesota right now standing at a tie atop the AL Central with the Detroit Tigers at 7-4 overall, with the Chicago White Sox sitting a game and a half back in what's been a very clustered AL Central so far in the early parts of the regular season, with all the teams separated by just 2 games from first to last place. Minnesota is going to be sending out their 29-year-old left-hander Hector Santiago. Hector has also gotten himself off to a solid start this year in his first outing at home against the Kansas City Royals in what was a 9-1 win for Minnesota. Santiago logged 5 innings, giving up 4 hits and 1 run, 2 walks to 4 strikeouts. And then in his last outing on the road against the Detroit Tigers, Santiago was also strong, but Minnesota wasn't able to get him enough run support as the Twins went on to lose to Detroit by a final of 1-2. In that start, Santiago logged 6.1 innings, giving up just 3 hits and 2 runs, 1 walk to 1 strikeout. So on the year for Santiago, he's posted a 2.38 ERA with just a .88 whip, and he is 1-1 overall. So given what we've been seeing out of these pitchers so far this season, not necessarily dominating numbers. Neither starter has been going really deep into their starts or racking up a ton of strikeouts, but effective and getting a lot of outs nonetheless, and being able to manage runners very well for both of these starters. We think that this is going to be a bit more sustained, at least more likely for Santiago than James Shields. We're not extremely high on Shields, even though he has gotten off to a nice start here in his first 2 starts. This is a guy that, he's had some years where he's been very shaky, especially last year in his time in 2016, especially with the White Sox across 22 starts. He did post a 6.77 ERA. So coming off of a very shaky campaign with the White Sox last year, we're just not expecting all that much out of James Shields as he's 35 years old. That could start today, but we'll have to see here. Minnesota's been strong on their home field, and they've been getting great production out of Santiago, their starter. So heading into this one right now, we are going to go ahead and side with the home team and take the Minnesota Twins at what's about a minus 135. It has shifted down a bit, and I attribute that a lot to the fact that people are seeing James Shields' ERA, and they're thinking that he's just going to dominate again today. But I don't see that necessarily as being the case. So we're going to side with the home team straight up here as our MLB video play of the day. Again, guys, if you're interested in getting more of this pick video content, be sure to hit that subscribe button and check out our NBA video play of the day. And also head on over to our main website, stumpthespread.com. I'll link that down in the video description. And over there, you can access all of our top confidence plays across all major American sports, as well as our daily free play. So thanks, guys, for stopping on in for today's video, and we'll see you in the future. Bye.